Today, I'm turning Bronny James into the GOAT. You might be thinking, that's impossible. He was a 55th overall pick. He's a 70 overall. How in the world is Bronny gonna become the greatest to ever pick up a basketball? Well, I'm giving him a bit of help. In this video, Bronny will have 99 potential. And in addition to that, I'm gonna be taking over as GM of the Los Angeles Lakers to help Bronny win as many championships as possible. And for me to consider Bronny James the GOAT, he's gonna have to win at least 7 MVPs and 7 titles. Also, as a bonus side quest, I want him to become the all-time leading scorer and pass his pops in points. But in order for Bronny to become the all-time leading scorer, he needs to be getting minutes off the rip. So I'm making him the starting point guard in Los Angeles. I'm sorry, D-Lo. Does Bronny deserve this as a 70 overall second round pick? Not at all. But him being the starting PG will allow him to put up a lot of points as a rookie, so that way he can advance up the all-time scoring list, and also I'm hoping it'll help his development as a player, because I want him to reach that 99 potential sooner rather than later. Alright, James Jr., you're going to be getting 36 minutes per game in your first season. And as GM of the team, I'm not going to be making any trades just yet. I'm going to wait until around the trade deadline and see where we're at. If we're playing good basketball, then I'll probably look to upgrade the team. If we're playing bad basketball, then I'll probably trade away almost everybody and rebuild for the rest of this season and look to add more young talent alongside Bronny, because I think having a lot of young players that we can build with alongside James Jr. could be a good way to approach this. Right now, we are 24 and 26. We're the 8th seed in the Western Conference. I'm not sure if we have our pick for this summer, though. We don't. Is it protected, though? Let me check. No, the Pelicans own it. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Since we don't have our pick, we might as well try and go for it this year, right? There's no point in tanking. I want to start it off by looking for trades for D-Lo. I'm sorry, D-Loading. You haven't been getting the minutes you deserve because Bronny's been taking them up. And speaking of Bronny, how's he been doing with all these minutes? Actually, not as bad as I expected. 9 points, 3.5 boards, 5 assists. Efficiency's pretty tragic. 29% from 3 is awful, but I expected him to be worse, so that's not too bad. But anyway, back to the D-Lo trade. I think I want to throw Vando in the trade as well, and we'll go ahead and add a 2028 first rounder to really entice these other teams. We could get Rob Dillingham. I guess Rob isn't the right guy, though, if we're trying to win this season. Aaron Gordon might be the right guy if we're trying to win this season with Bronny as our PG. Lauri Markkanen! 2K threw me a lob, so I might as well dunk it. Let's take this trade. We're going to have Lauri at the 4, I think, and then have Bron as small forward. We also got Walker Kessler in that trade. I don't really want to pay Walker down the line, so I think I'm going to package him with Rui. Actually, no. Can I package him with Gabe Vincent? Putting him with Gabe Vincent isn't really getting me any great trade offers. I mean, we could get Tyus Jones, but he's on a 1-year minimum contract. Cason Wallace and Isaiah Joe isn't bad because Wallace and Joe both project to be good players in this league. I think I'm going to do this one, get some backup guard depth, and then I'm also going to move Dalton Connect to small forward. He goes up to a 79, and I think I'm almost done here. Actually, we could probably use some better backup bigs. Maybe at least a backup center who's like a 78. Wow, they really want to give me Tyus Jones, huh? We could get Miles McBride and a pick from New York. I'm going to go ahead and do this trade. McBride can be our starting PG instead of Cason Wallace, and then we'll trade Wallace and Cam Reddish, go get ourselves a center. We could go get Walker Kessler back. I mean, I know I said I didn't want to pay him, but like, come on, this is a no-brainer. Let's go ahead and do this trade. And now I think we're pretty much squared away. Let me get Bronny James back in the rotation here as the starting point guard. We'll have Miles McBride play a few minutes as the backup PG off the bench. let me mess with these rotations for a second and I'll get back with y'all. All right, this is what I came up with. We've got Bronny, Reeves, LeBron, Markkanen, AD, Walker Kessler, Rui, Connect 4, Isaiah Joe, and Miles McBride. What I like about this squad is we were able to go out and get some more young players. I just messed up my whole rotation. I gotta redo it again. Why did I press that button? But yeah, like I was saying, I really do like the fact that we were able to go out, get some young players for this team, but not young players that are like project players and aren't really going to be able to play for us off the rip. You know what I mean? They're not guys who we're going to have to wait on to get better. These are players who can make an impact immediately. So I'm hoping this will work and we can make it kind of far in the playoffs with this new core that we've assembled through all these trades. But I think the rotation is all good to go. So let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this season. Season is over with. Shockingly, Bronny James did not win the MVP this year. Oh my gosh, he won Rookie of the Year. This might be the worst Rookie of the Year of all time. He averaged 8 points, 3 boards, 6 assists. How did nobody else beat him out for the award, bro? Look at the efficiency, too. He was garbage. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Not a great start for a guy who we want to become the greatest to ever pick up a basketball. But I guess the other rookies kind of got off to rough starts as well, so Bronny was able to win it. I think Z Rizzy should have won it over James Jr., though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Anyway, we won 43 games on the season, making us the 6th seed in the playoffs. The rims aren't ready for playoff Bronny. He's about to be breaking them with his bricks. Oh my gosh, round 1, we got the Mavs, not Luka and Kyrie in the first round. Yeah, we're cooked. Maybe not. No, we lost in 6. I was about to say, there's no way we win here. Bronny James in his playoff debut was not good. And now we're headed into the offseason. This summer, I got moves to make, especially because Bron just retired. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Now this year, we do have the Cooper Flag draft. I think Flag would be a great player to put next to Bronny, of course. Unfortunately, we don't have any picks for this year's draft. Oh, we have a second rounder, number 15. Let's go. But here's what I'm thinking. With the retirement of LeBron James, there is no world where this team is going to be a contender. So I think we got to hit the reset button here and essentially trade away everybody. Currently, no one will give me any offers for Anthony Davis, but I can get offers for Lauri Markkanen, and I'm not going to lie to you, I want to try and trade Markkanen for the number 1 overall pick so that we can have Cooper and Bronny playing together. The Blazers have the first pick. They can't afford to take on Lauri, but they could throw me Jeremy Grant for salary. They want Anthony Davis. Okay, great. How about I throw y'all, I don't know, Kenrich Williams? That won't work financially. Oh, I'll give you Laker legend Jalen Hood-Schifino. He's not under contract. How about Max Lewis? We don't have any first to throw in. Oh, this is going to be a tough trade to make, huh? Let's go like 4 seconds here. Dang it. Okay. How about we try and trade for number 2? The Grizzlies actually do have cap space available. They just have to throw me like 1 player. It could be John Conchar potentially here. No, he isn't making enough. Brandon Clark will work though. They're going to say no. They want Bronny. They know he's about to become the GOAT. I will give you Maxwell Lewis though. They say no. They want Rui now, but they'll give me Smart. All right, I'll do it. We get the 2nd overall pick. Now we got to figure out a way to move up to number 1. Or maybe Cooper will fall to us. I guess I'll take that chance. 1st overall pick, Blazers. Take Ace Bailey. Let's go. All right, so we get Cooper at number 2. So now we've got the Bronny and Cooper duo for the future. Anthony Davis is still here as well because we couldn't get any trade offers for him just yet, but I'm hoping we can get some offers for him pretty soon. Now that we're at free agency, teams might be more willing to work with me. Okay, here we go. We got 16 offers. LaMelo Ball would be interesting, but he is a point guard. We could get Brunson. Oh, they want Cooper too. Nah, that's crazy. Cade Cunningham, play him at the 2. They want Bronny in this trade, but that's not happening. Do we just keep AD? But I really want to tank next year, so I don't want AD. I feel like he'll help us win games. This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm thinking about taking this trade from the Rockets because both their guys are on rookie contracts, Jabari and Amen. But I'm gonna hold off for just a second. I was seeing if Wembanyama was available, but he isn't. I'm gonna do this trade. It might seem stupid in the moment, but just let me cook, okay? Then what we're gonna do is offload all the salary we can. I basically just want to trade these guys for draft capital. well. Bye, Marcus Smart. Austin Reeves, you can go too. We'll go get Zach Collins in a pick. And yeah, I'm just going to do this until basically all of our non-young players are gone. I'm going to be trading Brandon Clark, probably Isaiah Joe, Zach Collins, Jalen Smith, and then I'll show you guys all the picks we have afterward. All right, I traded away everybody I want to trade. This is the roster now, but let me show you all the future picks, bro. Oh my goodness. Now, we do not control our pick next year. I did not think that one through. However, now we have cap space, right? And I might mess around and offer Kyrie. Okay, he doesn't want to come here. But you know what? We could offer Jimmy as well. We'll throw him a bag. He wants to come here. And you know what? I'm also going to offer Al P out of restricted free agency. We land both of them. The Sengun offer gets matched. But we add Jimmy Butler to the roster. I'm also going to offer Jalen Green a contract here. He wants to come to the squad. Rockets match again. Dang it, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Ahaha. All right, anyway. We could offer Jalen Suggs a deal. I mean, sure. Come on. Tell me the Magic don't match. We got him. Cool. Okay, and then we have about 10 mil left. We'll go get Andre Drummond with the remaining money. Please, Andre. There we go. All right, and now we're pretty much done with free agency. Over the summer, Bronny goes up to a 75. Y'all see all the other players progressing as well. So while this year might be a little bit rough for the team, I expect next season to be a pretty good one, because all our young guys should continue to get better. Hopefully Bronny will crack like an 80 overall headed into year 3. Of course, this year Bronny does have to be the starting PG. Y'all know the drill. We need him getting minutes so he can get buckets and also just get better as a player. So sorry, Amen Thompson. And yeah, we're pretty much just going to start the season, see how things go. And if I need to make trades at the deadline, I for sure will be doing that. I am noticing we have 0 shooting guards, which is a problem. I could move Amen to the 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Have him be the backup 2 guard here. That really doesn't help our problem a ton. Let me also move Suggs to the 2 guard. And now we should be all good to go. All right, Bronny, it's year 2. We need to see at least some decent play out of you. Game 1, let's see how you set the tone. 5 points. 10 assists, though. That's good. All right, game 2. 18 points. All right, this should be a better season for Bronny. I'm hopeful. Okay, so I was expecting that I'd have to make a bunch of crazy trades at the deadline, that we might be trash, and apparently I was wrong. We've won 29 games so far this season. We're playing incredibly, and I have to think that Bronny's a part of that. Yeah, he's playing decent. 11, 3, and 6. That's a lot better. Obviously, nowhere near the GOAT numbers that we want him to be putting up by a certain point in this video. However, even if I adjust the rotation here, right? Coach still wants Bronny to be the starting point guard, which is crazy. Maybe JJ doesn't know ball. We're going to shorten this up to an 8-man rotation. Actually, no, we're not, because I need Cooper Flag out there getting minutes. We'll keep this as a 10-man for the rest of the season, but I don't see a need to make any trades right now. I'm not going to do anything too crazy when we're already playing great basketball. I don't want to mess with that. If Bronny could get a ring in year 2, though, that would be huge. I really hope we can win one this year. And if not this year, next year for sure. Luka Doncic wins MVP again. Bronny will be getting that soon, man. Trust me. I believe in him. 56 wins on the season. We're the number 2 seed. Bronny averaged 10, 3.5, and 6 on the year. 36 from 3 is kind of nice. But now we got to see what the guys can do in the playoffs. Round 1, we got Denver. Okay. Well, we got some work to do. We're regular season merchants, regular season frauds, but that's going to change in year 3. Bronny actually was pretty good in the playoffs, but not good enough, clearly. Also, for year 3, I think I need Bronny being more aggressive as well. I need him shooting the ball every time he gets it. 58 shot tendency. That's why he isn't putting up points. Throw that thing on 100, bro. This could backfire drastically, but I think he'll be good enough to where he can hit shots by season number 3. I'm hoping the progression is kind to him this summer. We do have the draft lottery this summer. We might actually have some picks because I was making a lot of trades. We've got a 0.5 chance at number 1. We need a miracle, and we stay at number 14. All right. Who's even in the 2026 class? AJ DeBonst. Oh, Cam Boozer. He's tough in these, bro. AJ is really tough too. But if we got Cam, maybe slid him to the 3, had him and Cooper as our wings, we would be running the league. I think I'm going to trade for number 2, and whoever falls to me at 2, that's who we're going with. Honestly, I would trade Jimmy for number 2 because he's old, and I signed him up for way too many years. I don't want to give him to the Thunder, though. The Thunder are the team with the 2nd pick. Who's got number 1? It's the Rockets. Can y'all afford Jimmy? No. Okay. Who's got number 3 then? The Bulls. They can afford Jimmy. The Jimmy Butler homecoming. There you go. I'll do this straight up right here. They say no, they want 1st round picks. They'll give me the Paul. I'm good on the Paul, man. I'll throw in Drummond. Oh, but they can't afford that. All right, then. I'll give you number 14 this year. Boom, we got a deal. Okay, so we just moved up to number 3, and then we're going to take 3, 17, and what was that, like 20-something, and go ahead and move up to number 1. It's the Rockets with the 1st pick. Come on, work with me here. They say no. Can I throw them a player, or does that not work financially? How about Miles McBride? That's not going to work. Okay, I'll throw them our picks sometime down the line. How about a 2029 Lakers? They say no. How about a 26 Lakers? No deal still? Bro, they're being greedy. I don't even want to do that. I'm just going to wait and see who falls to me at 3. Number 1. Dang it, I wanted Cam Boozer. All right, then. I'm going to have to make a trade for Cam real quick. Golly, bro. I can trade Jalen Suggs and the 3rd pick for Steph Curry and Draymond. I'm not going to do that, but I just saw that and thought it was cool. All right, then. I'm going to hope that DeBonsta falls to 3. Dude! Oh, but the Thunder will work with me for AJ. We'll do this real quick. All right, bet. We got AJ DeBonsta now. He comes in at an 80 overall, and then we'll pick up these team options on Thompson and Connect 4. Qualifying offers, we got to re-sign Jabari and Walker. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. We get both those guys. Wait, somebody told me I should front load the contract. Can I decline this? I can't decline it now. Dang it, man. I wanted to try and front load the contracts because I've heard that's a good idea to help manage your finances, but that did not work because I was being a little bit stupid. But we go ahead and get Dennis Schroeder as well on a 4-year. Why am I signing all these PGs when we have Bronny? I don't. Speaking of Bronny, progression's coming up. This is going to be a huge summer. Bronny goes up to an 80. Yes, yes, we needed that. We needed that. Also, Cooper goes up to an 84. Jabari is up to an 85. Should I play Bari at center? I'm going to do that and then have Walker come off the bench. That way Cooper can start. And then Dalton Connect is going to go back to the 2. So AJ DeBonsta starts at the 3. Then I probably also got to trade some of my point guards. We got a lot of business to attend to before we even get started on simulating the season. First off, we need some backup wing play. We need a backup small forward, backup power forward. So I think I'm going to trade Dennis Schroeder. I know you just got here. I'm sorry, but don't let the door hit you on the way out. Give me Derrick Jones to play some backup small forward. Wait, he's only on a 1-year. Never mind. Don't give me Derrick. Who could I trade McBride for? Aaron Wiggins from the Thunder? All right, we'll do this. Aaron Wiggins will play the backup power forward, and then we also need a backup small forward real quick. Give me John Isaac, and we can slide him to the 3. There we go. Boom, Isaac is small forward. And now this is the rotation. It's not perfect, but it's better. And I do want Bronny getting more minutes this season. With his shot tendency going up and our team probably being really good, I feel like he could be in MVP conversations given the right minutes, which I know sounds insane, but I believe in him. Game 1 of the season is an L. Bronny with 36. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. All right, first 3 games. Let's see what he's putting up. 26 a game. He's him now. And he's efficient. Oh, we're about to cook this season, man. It's going to be special. I'm so excited. All right, we're here. It's the trade deadline. We're 34-16. I got to see where Bronny's at in the award races. Oh, he's not even in the MVP race? Oh, he fell off. Dang it, Bronny. I thought he was about to go crazy this year. 20 is cool, but I guess it's insane to expect an 81 overall to win an MVP. So let me chill out. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking at the deadline. We got to see who's underperforming for us because I want to win a championship this year for sure. And we might just need to make some slight adjustments because we are a good team right now, but we could probably be better. Looks like Cooper and Bronny have been great. Amen has been great. AJ DeBonsta doing his thing. Jalen Suggs has been cool. Walker Kessler, Jabari. I mean, out of everybody, it's probably like Jabari Smith Jr. He's the starting center, but isn't making a huge impact in the estimated wins category. And we could trade him for Sengun. He's a guy who I know will make a huge impact in that category. Bam Adebayo, same thing. but I think Bam will take less touches away from Bronny, so I'm going to go Bam here. Bam Adebayo is the new best player in LA. He's going to start at the center. And yeah, that's our big move for the trade deadline. Let's go ahead and get to the end of the season. Hopefully go get this first title of the video. Victor Wembanyama with an MVP. AJ DeBonsta Rookie of the Year. That's what I'm talking about, AJ. Cooper Flag, Most Improved Player. No Lakers on All-NBA. Bronny, you couldn't even make All-NBA for me. We did win 58 games. We were tied with the Thunder in wins this season. How was Bam? He was cool. Round 1 of the playoffs, we got the Pelicans. Don't get bounced out round 1 again. Oh my gosh, we're going 7. This is a good Pelicans team. They picked up DeMar. Did they trade BI for DeMar? That's an interesting move, but let's jump into Simcast. Game 7 coming up. We can't lose to the 7 seed as the 2 seed 2 years in a row. That's embarrassing. Bronny, you can't be in GOAT conversations doing stuff like that. It looks like we are going to win here, though. That's good. 31! That's what I'm talking about. Bronny's efficiency was not very good in round 1, but that's fine. We're moving on. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about this. The Rockets front court is diabolical with AD and Alp. But guess what? It doesn't matter. We're up 3-1. We win in 5. Conference Finals. It's the ultimate challenger. The Oklahoma City Avengers. Here we go. Game 1 of the series will go to OKC. They win game 2 as well. We'll take game 3 and game 4. There we go. And as we jump into this big game 5, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 100K. Thank you all so much for all your support. And we lost, of course, because it's the Thunder, you know what I mean? Bronny James still continuing to do his thing. Jalen Suggs, not much of a scorer, but he was all right in this one. And we will win game 6, so we're going 7. Trip to the finals on the line. If we beat the Thunder, Bronny might already be the GOAT. But the thing is, when you go to a game 7 with the Thunder in 2K, you might as well pencil in an L. 2K loves this team. Cooper Flag, 21 points. Bronny, 16. We lost. And the Thunder win the title. Bro, we were right there, man. Oh my gosh. All right, that's fine. We're going to get better. Draft lottery. We land the 2nd pick. There we go. That's how you get better after a loss. I don't know who's in the 2027 draft. Probably some good players, though. We got Elijah Arenas. He could run the 2. We already do have some good 2 guards, though. But he comes in at an 80 overall, at least according to the scouting. But, you know, maybe we move on from Jalen Suggs to save some money because we got to pay some guys this summer. So what if we trade Jalen for somebody cheaper and then draft Arenas? We're going to trade Suggs for Io and a 1st round pick. This saves us a lot of money. And then we're going to go after Elijah Arenas in the draft here. Hopefully he falls to 2. If he doesn't, okay, he didn't. So now what we're going to have to do is try and make a trade up. And there he is. We can go ahead and make this move. They won a couple picks from us, but that's no problem. We get Elijah Arenas. Also, we got Terrence Mann in that last trade. I don't want Terrence Mann, so I'm going to trade him for a pick. And boom, we are all good to go there. Do we have any more notable picks? We got a late 1st rounder. Man, they got John Conchar playing for free. But I'm going to go ahead and... Did I just trade that for 2 2nd rounders? I guess I did. Whatever. Draft is over with. Welcome to the team, Elijah. We're going to pick up all these team options, of course. Now, I am concerned that I'll have to pay Bronny soon. Definitely going to keep that in the back of my mind. And then we also got to pay Amen Thompson here. We'll get him back. And then, do we have any more money? We actually do. We got like Cam Johnson money. That's not bad. We'll bring him in. This summer, Bronny goes up to an 86. That's what I'm talking about, Bronny. You should be able to crack the 90 overall club headed into year number 5, which is huge. Then Cooper Flag's going up, Bam's going up. Team looks great. We love to see all the green progression arrows. Now we just got to figure out the rotation for the season and get things going. We really need a chip this year, by the way, because I want Bronny to win at least 7. Okay, so right now we don't have enough point guard play. We have too many 2 guards. I'm going to move Io to the backup PG. That makes the rotation look a little bit better there. We're also going to cut down a few minutes for some of our guys because I do need to spam Bronny minutes here. We'll give him 38. And yeah, let's get this started. Off to a pretty solid start to the season. Let's see what type of numbers Bronny's putting up right now. Oh my gosh! 19 still? Did the shot tendency drop or something? No, it's still high. I need my man to score more, bro, if he's going to win all these MVPs. Bro, Cooper's taking over. Oh, Cooper's probably going to be the guy in those MVP conversations, which could be an issue. I don't know, man. We'll see how things are going at the halfway point of the season. It's very early right now. Okay, so we're here around mid-season. We're 27-16 right now. Bronny's putting up pretty similar numbers to last year, and I just realized why. Coach is just not giving him the minutes I told him to. Look, he's only playing 33 minutes a night, and these are good numbers for 33 minutes a night, right? And right now the team's playing well, so if Bronny was getting the proper minutes, maybe he'd be in those MVP conversations, but he isn't. So for next season, what I'm gonna do to ensure that 2K isn't just garbage and actually gives Bronny the right minutes is I'm gonna make sure that we have no other point guards in the rotation. It's just Bronny playing the PG minutes. So Io is going to get traded, and then hopefully Bronny will be able to make the run at his first ever most valuable player award. For now though, I'm not going to make any trades because we started off the season like 14-14, and we've really gotten things together as of late, so I don't really think there's a need to make any moves as of now. Also, I do want to work on extensions here. It looks like Bronny will re-sign. We'll give him this 4-year bag. I forgot to front load it again. Dalton Connect also wants to re-sign. We'll give him a front-loaded deal. John Isaac, oh yeah, for $4 million, we'll do that. Io DeSumo, okay, we'll extend him. We're probably trading him down the line anyway. And then Aaron Wiggins, okay, sure, we'll go ahead and give you that money. There we go. So we just knocked out a bunch of extensions. Now we'll go ahead and jump to the end of the year. Oh mama, Wembanyama, he wins another MVP. I saw he was going crazy in the Olympics. I watched that Olympics game this morning with Team USA taking on Serbia. Absolute cinema. The King was going crazy. KD was going crazy. Joker was doing his thing. Just great basketball. We won 56 games on the year. Speaking of great basketball, hopefully we can go get a title. We're in the 2 spot like we've been the past couple of years. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Jazz, and we beat them in 5. There we go. Round 2, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder. Great, dude. Why we got to see them in round 2? They win game 1. We win game 2. Nice. And 3, there we go. They'll take game 4. Okay, let's dial it in. 8-man rotation. Big game 5 coming up right now. We lost. Okay, we got to win game 6. And we lose game 6. What did I just tell y'all? We got to win it, and we lose. Bronny, I mean, he was cool. 4 years, though, 0 championships. Year 5's got to be a title for us, bro. Draft lottery. Do we have any picks? We have number 1 and number 3. That's just great news. Oh, my gosh. We needed that. Now, I ran an auto-generated draft class for this year, and Conrad Red looks insane, bro. B overall, 7'3", 7'7" wingspan. Oh my gosh, this dude might be special. Oh no, we gotta draft him. Let's go. I'm so happy we have the number 1 pick. Okay, and then we've also got all these other ones that I don't really want, but it's good we have these picks because that means, you know, we're starting to get to that point where we stacked up a lot of draft capital. We're going to go ahead and trade Io DeSumo for a first-round pick. Speaking of draft capital, I told y'all I wanted to trade him so Bronny would get all the PG minutes. Also, I'm going to go ahead and trade away all of our other picks in this year's draft just for more draft capital. The reason I'm doing this is so that we can just continue to stack up on picks. Let's go ahead and do this trade. Yeah, we'll do this. It's not a great trade, but we get a first-round pick, and then I can flip Grant Williams for another pick, maybe 2. We can trade Grant for 2 first. There we go. And I'm basically going to do the same process with the rest of our picks, and I'll come back to y'all in a second. All right, there we go. I just did a ton of trades, and now we got all these picks for the future, and we just drafted a generational player. He's an 82. Oh my gosh, he's going to be insane. We're also going to pick up these options on Cooper and AJ, and then qualifying offers. We don't have anybody. Bird rights, nobody we got to re-sign. Oh, that's a very welcome sight for me. And now it's time for the moment of truth. Progression. Tell me Bronny's a 90. He's a 91. Yes, he's the best player on the team. And look at how good the rest of the team is too now. Why did Cooper only go up 1? That's a bit concerning. But oh my gosh, this team is insane. We're winning the title this year for sure. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that we win the championship this year, including making trade deadline moves if that's what we need to do. We're going to go ahead and make this a 10-man rotation, and then I'm going to go ahead and take away a few minutes from some of these other guys. Walker Kessler will take away some of yours. Actually, we don't even really need Walker. We should play him at the power forward because we got Conrad now, and I want him getting minutes off the bench as our big man. All right, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is take away a few minutes from some of these other players. And now we'll throw a bunch on Bronny, 45 a night. We need this to be his MVP campaign. We win game 1 of the season. How did he play? How did he set the tone? 32. Okay, he's tricked me with that before. All right, we're 5 games in. Now we should have a better idea of what Bronny's doing. Yes, this is what we needed. 26 and 10. This is Bronny's year. The takeover for Bronny is about to begin. We're going to go ahead, jump to midseason, and hopefully he's in that MVP race. I was looking at my phone for a second. I was in so much shock when I looked up at the screen. I dropped my phone on the floor and almost cracked it. We're 31 and 3 right now. I can't check the award races just yet, but I gotta assume Bronny's at the top of the MVP conversation. When your team's playing this type of basketball and you're putting up those type of numbers, there's no way you're not in MVP conversations. We might mess around and break the wins record this year. Oh, here we go. Award races. I think I skipped by it earlier. Bronny is #1 in MVP. This is his year, man. If we can get a title too, oh my goodness, we're going to be cooking. Now, the goal for this video is 7 MVPs, 7 titles. So a lot of work to do, but it's very encouraging to know I'm moving in the right direction. Also, I want to check on contract extensions, see where everybody's at. Okay, so we got an issue here. Bam Adebayo is not saying anything, and he's set to hit free agency. He's 31. I know we're in the midst of an incredible season, but I got to be thinking for the future. So we're probably trading Bam here. I can do this trade for Sengun, but I got to give up Connect, and I don't want to do that. They got DeJounte on a 1-year $0 contract. What in the world? All right, so let's try and do the Sengun trade just 1 for 1. They're going to say, what do they say? Bro, this game's lagging so much. They want Dalton Connect. Okay, we already know that. I'll throw you one of our picks in the future, a first rounder. They're going to say... Bro, this game is so laggy. Oh my goodness. 2K, we got to fix this in 25. We're on next-gen consoles, and it's running about as smooth as a brick. Okay, 2 first-rounders. They say no, they want Jacob Gilliard. Sure, let's do that. All right, then. Now we've got Alperen Sengun. I got to readjust the rotations since we just got him, and yeah, we should be all good to go for the rest of this season. Make sure Bronny's getting what? He was getting 45 before. I want to make sure he has that same amount. He won't end up getting 45 minutes a game. He gets like 38, but that's enough for him to put up crazy numbers. So that's all I'm really asking of him. Just go out there, be great, and the team's great too. So now he's leading those MVP conversations due to the combination of his individual greatness and the team's greatness. So I'm really excited. Hopefully the end of the year, we see Bronny pop up with that MVP. Hey, what did Tatum say? We did it! Bronny James wins MVP. Hopefully the first of many. Conrad, Rookie of the Year. He wasn't getting too much PT, but he still did his thing. And JJ Redick, Coach of the Year. Shout out to JJ, man. #1 seed with 69 wins. Round 1, we got the Warriors, and we beat them in 5. Of course, round 2, we got to see this stupid team. Game 1 goes to us. We're up 2-0. Oh, y'all are cooked. No, don't do this, please. Please, I didn't mean it. Y'all aren't cooked. Okay, we beat them. Conference Finals, we got the Rockets. This team's kind of crazy, and this might be the AD Revenge Series. Game 1 goes to them. No. We're down 2-0 early. We're going to shorten this, make it an 8-man rotation. And you know what, Bronny? I don't even need to play you as crazy a minutes in this series. I'll give you a bit of a rest if you're tired. Let the other guys kind of cook. Okay, we're down 3-0. We finally get a win in Game 4. We take Game 5. There you go. 3-0 comeback would be legacy altering for Bronny. That would be huge. So we need this one. Come on, don't lose. Don't lose. We fought so hard to make it back. We won almost 70 games and then didn't win the chip. Bronny did his thing in the playoffs. Wasn't enough. All right, bro. 5 years in, no titles is crazy. They got this man looking like Bronny Paul. 0 championships. Draft lottery. What do we have? Okay, we might get the #1 pick. We did not get the #1 pick. Who's in this draft, though? Nobody too interesting, so I'll probably trade out of it. Let me look at the team, see if there's any trades I should make. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the rotation's really good. I don't really want to do anything right now. I feel like the team looks great. So I guess guess I'll just trade away these picks and come back to y'all in a second. All right, there we go. We're done trading away the picks. This is what we're working with in terms of draft capital for the future. Team player options, we'll pick these up. Qualifying offers, we got to pay Cooper, of course. We'll just go ahead and give him the max amount of money, but I'm going to front load the deal. Oh, we can't afford that. Okay, what if I throw him a little less? Oh, no. Maybe we should backload the deal then because I can't afford it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. All right, so I guess we got to trade Walker. He's making 32 mil to come off my bench. I'm assuming I can get somebody a little bit cheaper. I'm not really seeing anybody much cheaper, so I think I'm just going to dump off Kessler and go get some draft picks real quick. Oh, also we got Cam Johnson here. I should probably trade him as well. We got Dylan Brooks in the Kessler trade. I'm just going to go ahead, trade him for a couple picks, do the same for Cam Johnson, and then we should be in a spot where we can afford to bring back Cooper Flag because that's a must for this team. Having Cooper Flag, yeah, I mean, it's non-negotiable basically. We'll give him all this money, and it looks like he wants to take that, which is good because we were able to front load the deal. There we go. And now we get to see what Bronny is going up to this summer. Hopefully like a 93 at least. I know Paul, he's up to a 93. Also, Conrad is up to an 87. Elijah Arenas up to an 84. I'm also going to move Dalton Connect to small forward for this season. And I think we're all good to go. Bronny, still the best player here in Los Angeles. We got to get our rotations right for the season, though. Y'all know the drill. Everybody move out the way so our guy Bronny can hoop. We're throwing him 46 minutes a night. Let's go. I don't anticipate myself making any trades this season. I like the team the way it is. But I will give Dalton Connect a contract extension if he wants that. Boom. Aaron Wiggins, sure. For 4 mil, we'll do that. John Isaac, I mean, you're a little old, but you want a minimum. We'll go ahead and throw him that deal. And yeah, I think we should be smooth sailing this season. Hopefully, Bronny goes for another MVP and also gets his first NBA championship. Back-to-back for Bronny, man. Now we just got to start winning him some chips. He won DPOY? Oh, that's what I'm talking about, James Jr. And JJ Redick ended up winning Coach of the Year as we won 69 games. Round 1, we got the Spurs. This should be light work, but of course it isn't. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Oh, yeah, because they got Wembanyama, right. How were they the AC with Wemby? Okay, we beat them in 6. Round 2, we got the Pelicans. And we're down 3-2. We're going 7. Okay. This team is not good. If we lose to this Pelicans squad, bro, I'm going to be devastated. There we go. We're playing pretty well. Oh my gosh, thank you. We're moving on to the conference finals. Bronny, 29-10. He's open in the playoffs. Next up, it'll be the Rockets. We've seen this team before. Okay, we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We beat them in 5. We're in the finals. All right, Bronny, let's get this title. This Magic team isn't even crazy. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 will go to us. We're up 3-0. Okay, they get a game. But it's a gentleman's sweep. Bronny with his first ring, his first finals MVP in year 6. So 6 seasons in, we've got a chip, 2 MVPs, a finals MVP, a DPOY. I don't know, man. The resume's looking pretty good to me. We'll probably also have more picks this year. We got number 2. Awesome. Dude, this draft class is terrible. This dude's a C overall at 21, and he's the projected number 1 player. All right, I don't want any picks in this draft, so I'm going to trade him away for more picks. This is kind of an endless cycle, but I'll get back to y'all once I'm done. All right, there we go. That didn't even take too long, to be honest with you. And we are absolutely loaded on future draft assets. Team options, we got a lot of them. I'm going to pick them all up. Except for Wayne, you can go. We also have to re-sign AJ DeBonsta. Please tell me I can afford this. We definitely can't afford this, yeah. Hard cap. How much do we have to clear up, though? A lot. Okay, wait, it's not even crazy. It's like 10, 12 mil. And in one of my trades where I was getting draft picks, I got Austin Reeves, so I can just dump him off for some more draft picks, and now we'll have the money. I'm going to front load this contract here, and boom. Oh, he wants to go to the Nets, so we're going to have to match the Nets offer instead since he's a restricted free agent. So there we go. DeBonsta is back. Bronny did not go up in overall. He's standing pat at a 93. That's kind of concerning. DeBonsta is now the best player on the team. Elijah Arenas gets better. This team is actually nuts, dude. Also, Aaron Wiggins and John Isaac get worse, so I'll probably end up trading them next offseason as they're starting to regress. For now, though, we're just going to keep things pushing. I do want to do some extensions before the season gets started. Bronny wants one. Oh my gosh, we can't afford it. Okay, how much do we have to clear up here? Oh, dude. We got to clear up like 20 M's. Bro, we're paying Sengun 50 mil? He might have to go. I might have to just trade him for somebody who's cheaper. I don't want to do this, but I feel like I have to. I'm going to trade him for Keontae George in a first, and then I'm going to trade George for somebody worse and more draft picks and kind of just keep going like that until we have a lot more picks and we end up with somebody who's not making much money. Jalen Harrelson, you can go as well, man. He's still making too much money for my liking at 28 million. So we'll trade down to MPJ, who's making 22. And then I don't know if anybody's going to take on Porter Jr.'s contract here. Yeah, the offers aren't good. But luckily, it's just a one-year deal, so we can let his money fall off the books. And now we should have the money to pay Bronny James. There you go. Also, we need to pay a men. I can afford this too? Okay. Nice. That was good. We made some nice cost-cutting moves, and we're all good to go for the season. I do need to make sure I get my rotation right, and yeah. Bronny, 44 minutes a night. Let's run it, bro. 3 MVPs in a row. Shout out to Bronny. He wasn't able to go for another DPOY, but that's cool. Conrad ended up winning the most improved player. He got to be the starting center since we got rid of Sengun. And also, we went 72-10. That's historic from the guys. Round 1, we got the Spurs again. We beat them last year. We sweep them this year. Round 2, it'll be the Mavs. Beat them in 5 conference finals. Oh, OKC. Dude, their team is actually nuts. We might be cooked. We win game 1 and 2. We'll lose game 3 and 4. Okay. Game 5 goes to them as well. We win game 6. Here we go. Game 7. Don't let OKC do me like this. We're trying to win 2 chips in a row here. And if we get past OKC, I'm confident we win in the finals. 4-point game, minute 25 left. Bronny, this is our first time seeing you in a hop-in game. I need you to be locked in. We're down by 4, so it's not looking great, especially because OKC has the ball, but we're within reach if we can get stops and buckets. Ball will go to J-Dub. Now it goes to Shea. Shea gonna fake. Good defense from Bronny so far. Screen will come from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander down to Koa Pete. Pete working on DeBonsta in the post. Great defense from AJ DeBonsta. No way that's going in. Good board, AJ. We like that. DeBonsta will give it up to Elijah Arenas. Arenas on the 3-point line. We'll swing it to Red. Now it goes to James Jr. All right, Bronny, let's see what you got in the clutch. James will get the screen from our big man. Bronny finds Red on the pop. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I just went in Simcast. No, I want to be watching the game. What's going on? All right, now we're good. We're down by 4. Bro, I can't believe he just missed that 3. That might have lost us the game. We desperately need a stop here. Shea with the rock. Double team will come. Pete has the ball. Koa Pete back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Bronny fouls. He just fouled out. Why would you foul there? Bro, 2K stupid CPU just lost me this basketball game. Are you serious? Just lost me a championship, 2K. Bronny, 23, 10, and 7. Not bad. But we lost. Couldn't go for 2 in a row because the Thunder are just too stacked. This summer, we got another draft. I'm not really sure there will be anybody good. Okay. Claudio Sosa. Ooh, and we got Joey Callaway. He's projected to go where? We got Ralph Stevens, too. He's a 2-guard, 79 overall. I'm interested in this draft. I'm intrigued. Hold on, man. Hold on. We got the 3rd pick. I low-key want number 1 in this one. All right, we have plenty of picks to move up to number 1. I'll take number 6 and number 9 and see if whoever has number 1 wants to work with me. It's the Celtics. Okay, I'll offer you 6 and 9. They're going to say no. That's cool with me because I can throw you 13 as well. All right, you still don't want that? I'll give you number 21. Boom, we got a deal. And we still have quite a few other picks here. I'm going to keep 1 and 3, and then everything else can probably go, to be honest with you. Just looking to trade these picks for, you know, additional picks for the future here. There's 1 pick in Keldon Johnson, and then we'll take these other 3 and get 2 more future picks. There you go. Also, I don't really want Aaron Wiggins and John Isaac, so I'm going to trade them for Jalen Smith in a first. And then I don't want Jalen Smith and Keldon Johnson, so we'll trade them for Chuck in a first-round pick. And now with the first overall pick, should we take Sosa or Callaway? I'm going to go Sosa here because he's an 81. At 2, Stevens goes. And then there was another guy I wanted. Was it Stevens? I can't remember. Yeah, this was the dude I wanted, the 2 guard. Hold on, New York. I'm going to call y'all up real quick. Let me throw in like a couple first-round picks with number 3 and see if the Knicks will work with me. There's Ralph. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and do this trade. Welcome to the team, Ralph Stevens. He was the other player I wanted. Nice. 2 new additions to the squad. We'll pick up the team option on Conrad Red. And then we've got to pay Elijah Arenas this summer. Anybody else we got to pay? MPJ, you're not getting paid. He only wants $4 million. Oh, he wants a minimum? I'll throw you a 2-year minimum, sure. We get Elijah Arenas back. We get MPJ back. Cool. And that's pretty much it for free agency. We also should see quite a bit of player progression this summer. Bronny stands pat at a 93, so it looks like he's not hitting that 99 potential. Elijah Arenas goes up. Red goes up a little. Man, I was expecting a little more. I can't lie to y'all. Not bad progression, though. We've still got a great team. Hopefully this year, Bronny can win MVP number 4 and also ring number 2. I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at in terms of MVPs, but rings, not so much at all. The championships have definitely been an issue so far in this video. We're going to have to really lock in because Bronny is 7 seasons in and only has 1 title so far. We got to start putting together streaks of championships, like winning 3-peats or something. Bronny, you know, doing Bronny things. 4 MVPs in a row. Can we talk about the fact that this man shot 48% from the 3-point line this year while shooting almost 700 threes? That is elite. Also, we were the 1 seed, 72 wins, just another casual 72 win season. Round 1, we got the Clippers. Get them out of here. It's a sweep. Round 2, we beat the Grizz in 5. Conference finals, we take care of Sacramento. A smooth run to the finals where we got the Magic. They don't even have Paolo anymore. Oh, it's over for them. Game 1 will go to us. We win game 2 as well. We're up 3-0. We sweep them. That's exactly what we needed. Championship number 2 for James Jr. here. I think we're well on pace now. We just got to keep this up. Got another draft coming up. Don't even know if I want to draft anybody here just because we already have a lot of players. We got Bo Little. I mean, he looks like he could be all right. There's also Skip Falls. He could be interesting as a point guard, but we don't really need a PG. So we could go after that wing player. How many picks do we have this year? Okay. You know what? We might as well then. I'm going to package together some of these picks and go for number 1 real quick. Who's got number 1? It's the Raptors. So let's see what they say about my offer. They aren't going to take it. Okay. Y'all can hold another pick. Boom. And we still got all these other picks that I need to move off of real quick. And now that that's done, we can go ahead and make our selection. We're going to take Bo Little here. I don't know if he'll be very good, but I thought I'd take the chance. He's a 78 overall as a rookie. Don't think we got to pay anybody. We got to pay Conrad. Dang it. Bro, we always got to pay somebody. I can't afford to sign him, but I'll be able to match an offer if he gets one. He is a restricted free agent, so I can go over the hard cap to re-sign him. Bro, are you going to take an offer? Is anybody throwing you money? Oh, nobody's throwing him a bag. Why? He's really good. If I had the money to pay him, I'd be paying him for sure. Well, this is an issue because if nobody offers him, he'll probably just end up taking like a cheap 1-year contract with a different team. How much do I have to clear up? I got to clear up like 30 mil. Man, I didn't want to do this, but I think I got to trade Dalton Connect. He's been here for a while. He's been here since we drafted Bronny, but unfortunately, I think it's time for him to go, man. We trade him for Nick Smith Jr. and Ryan Dunn, and then hopefully I can just trade these guys for draft picks. picks. There's 2 firsts for Nick Smith, thank you. And then Ryan Dunn. Nobody will give me a pick for him, dang it. I'll take Colby Jones then, because Colby's a little cheaper. And then I can trade Colby for a pick. Alright, now can I pay Conrad? I still can't, but we're only a little bit short, so he's going to take my offer regardless. Nice. That hard cap is definitely becoming an issue, but we've been able to dodge it. Claudio isn't going to be very good, man. He only went up 1 overall. Stevens might be decent, though. He went up 3. I'll give him a little more time before I give up on him, though. Same game plan going into this year. Just play good regular season basketball. Hopefully, Bronny gets another MVP, and hopefully we can carry our momentum from last year's chip into another NBA title. Because, man, we got to start winning championships. Only got 2 so far. I think we're ready to go for the season, though. Let's get it started. Hold on, man. I'm in the middle of the season, and I just remembered I need to do these contract extensions. Oh, my gosh. I can't afford to again. Alright, this is becoming a real issue. I need AJ DeBonsta and Cooper Flagg back. Amen Thompson, I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to do this. Don't get me wrong. But I have to. I'm going to trade him for Kobe White in the first, and then hopefully I can dump off Kobe White's salary somewhere. That's a major loss for the team, man. Oh my gosh. We'll trade Kobe for Jamal. I shouldn't have done that. Nobody's going to want a 35-year-old on a 4-year contract. I might have just... Oh my gosh, I just sold. I can trade him for Sexton and Clowney. I guess I'm going to do this. Will somebody take Sexton, please? Okay, I can trade him for City Guy, who's on a 1-year contract. I don't know if anybody will even take City here. There aren't really any good offers, but I can probably keep him because he's just on a 1-year. And then Noah Clowney, can I trade him elsewhere? I'm going to trade him for Andy Foster, who's on a 1-year. And now we should have money. Yes, we can pay AJ. Can we pay Cooper? Oh my gosh, I'm cooking. All right, cool. And then this offseason, if Sosa doesn't get better, he's probably getting traded because I can't afford to pay him down the line. And then if Stevens doesn't get a lot better, he might get traded too. We'll have to see. But let's go ahead and jump to the end of the season. Bronny with another MVP. And this year we were the 1 seed again, 71 wins. I guess we didn't need Thompson, man. We traded him and we just continued to play great basketball. Round 1, we beat the Jazz. Round 2, we beat the Rockets. Conference Finals, we sweep OKC. Oh man, the Thunder are washed. And in the finals, we got the Bucks with Paolo, Kadeem Malach, Jaden Ivey. I mean, this is a cool team, but again, a winnable series for us for sure. We're up 3-0. We sweep them. Bronny, another one. That's 2 in a row. Our first repeat of the video. Already 3 championships too. So we just got to get 4 more chips, 2 more MVPs, and we'll call Bronny the GOAT. But I want to go even further than that, to be honest with you. Like, I want to go for his entire career, of course. And if we can win more championships than that, more MVPs than that, of course, I want to do that. All right, draft lottery. We get 2 and 3 after the championship. Oh, there's some good players in this draft. We got Andy Ewing. I like Andy Ewing. I think I'm going to go after him for sure. And I really don't think this Claudio dude is going to be much good. So I'd like to trade him, but I can't. His team option expired. Do I think Bo Little will be good? I don't know yet, so I don't want to trade him. But all we have to do is move up to number 1, which isn't going to be hard. I have all the picks I need to go out and do that. I'm going to just take number 2 and then another first round pick. Call up whoever has number 1 and we'll get a deal done. The Nets got number 1. Let's see if they take this. Boom. I don't even know what other pick I included, but I included something and they took it. So yeah, that worked out, I guess. Now I got to trade out of the draft again. Oh my gosh. This always takes a second. All right, let's go ahead and make our pick here. Andy Ewing, welcome to the team. We just lost Amen Thompson, so I really like the pickup of Ewing at the 2 guard. We'll sign him. And then I don't think we have to pay anybody. No, we don't this summer. That's great. We'll go ahead and pick up our team options. And yeah, all these qualifying offers, I'm good. Let me just make sure we don't have any free agents I'm forgetting about. We don't. Awesome. And the roster's looking good. Looks like Claudio is not going to become a superstar though. And Ralph Stevens is probably cooked as well. I'm trading both of them right now just to save the money. I feel like that makes sense. I want to just salary dump them, but I can't find the right move, so I might have to trade both of them for other players and then trade those players for picks. Keon Ellis for Precious Achua, and then hopefully I can trade Achua for like a first or 2. There's a first rounder. We'll go ahead and take that. We also got Leandro Gomez. We'll throw him in with Bub Carrington, who we got in another trade. And we can get Zach Warwick and a first rounder. Then we'll take Zach and Ralph Stevens. We'll get Malcolm Wright, who's on a 1-year expiring. We'll just let his money fall off the books unless anybody wants him, because I sure don't. He's making way too much money. All right, yeah, nobody really wants him, so I'm probably just going to hold on to him, let his money fall off the books later. Speaking of money, we probably have some extensions to give out. Yep, Bronny, 3 more years. Great, we still can't afford it. Do we have to trade somebody else again? How many years does Bronny have? He's got 2. All right, I'm gonna wait. I can probably just re-sign him next year. It'll be fine. All right, Bronny's got all the minutes he needs. We're ready to go. Uh-oh, Luka won MVP. No, we need Bronny winning those. Wait, what? Why was Bronny not on first team or second team or what happened? I gave him the minutes. What'd you fall off for? They only played him 35 minutes, coach. How? What am I supposed to do about this? Is it because his stamina's low? Sometimes that happens. His stamina's a 93. I'm going to turn that up to 99 for the sake of the video, or else, you know, he's not going to be able to win these MVPs because coach will just never play him the minutes. Dang, man, that sucks. All right, well, let's at least go for another title. We can get back to winning MVPs next year. It's fine. Round 1, we got the Jazz. Beat them in 5. Round 2, it'll be the Rockets. Beat them in 5. Conference Finals, we got OKC. 2-2 series. We win game 5. They win game 6. Okay. We can't lose an MVP and not win a championship in the same year. That's just not gonna fly, man. Or maybe it is gonna fly because the stupid Thunder. I actually despise this team, bro. Like, y'all probably think I'm joking or I'm faking the reaction for the video. No, I am sick and tired of losing to the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, man. Anyway, NBA draft. Do I even need to draft anybody at this point? There's nobody good in this draft anyway. And I still got all the picks, bro. I don't even want these. Well, let me go trade them all away for more picks that I won't want. All right, let's go. I'm done trading all those. Now we got the off season. Who do we got to re-sign? We're going to pick up the team option on Bo Little. Don't need to do any of those qualifying offers. We don't have to re-sign anybody in free agency. Cool, that was simple. Now I know we are going to have to figure out a way to clear up cap space for Bronny. So I'm going to see what I can do there. Because, of course, we got to re-sign him. Bo Little goes up to an 86. Andy Ewing goes up to an 84. Great. We got some nice young pieces who are getting better on the team, which is always good to see. And now let me get my rotation right. Hopefully they actually play Bronny this season. How is Killian Hayes on the team? Oh, my goodness. All right, so we'll give Bronny 45 minutes. And yeah, that should be good. Contract extensions. Bronny, we can afford this. Cool. I just waited and we were good. Now, I cannot afford to re-sign Elijah Arenas, but I'm going to just wait and hope that I can re-sign him next year. But I don't know if that'll work. So we might have to make some cost-cutting moves down the line. All right, I'm going to simulate a couple games here and make sure that Bronny's actually getting his minutes. Okay, there we go. His numbers are back up. Minutes 42. Thank you, coach. So he should get back to winning MVP. Bronny's back. Shout out to coach for actually giving him the right minutes. Oh my goodness, JJ. You were selling last year, bro. But it's alright. We're back. We won 68 games this year. Hopefully this is a quick title. I'm confident this year. We're simulating playoffs. Yeah, look at us go. Right past the Thunder. We're in the finals, taking on the Sixers. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all are cooked. Oh my gosh, never mind. We're going 7. Simcast, we need this, please. Bronny's in like year 11. We could use this championship right here. There you go. We win it. Shout out to Conrad in this one. How many chips is that for Bronny now? 4 already. And he's got 6 MVPs, so he's about to hit that 7 mark. But this year, Conrad Red won Finals MVP over Bronny. Dang it, man. You can't be hooping at that high of a level. We need Bronny to win those. Hey, it's alright. That's just 1 Finals MVP. We need Bronny to be winning those moving forward, though, for sure. Draft lottery. We get the 4th and 5th pick. Who's in this draft? Oh, this dude's generational. 82 overall center. Yeah. We got to add him to the team. The other center we drafted didn't really pan out, but 82 overall is really good. I feel like he'll pan out. Oh my gosh, we have like every pick in the first round. I'm gonna package together 4 and 5. It's the Heat with 1. Let's see what they say. Oh wow, that's a deal. I guess I overpaid, but that voice crack was crazy. But I guess I overpaid. I don't really care though, because I have like all the picks, man. Does it really matter at this point? Speaking of all the picks, got to trade all these away now. All right, we're done trading away the picks, and now we can draft Randy Sims. Welcome to the team, Randy. He was a 79. My scout sold me. Oh my gosh. That's terrible, bro. 79 overall. 3 badges. Oh, we're cooked. Now, Bo Little and Andy Ewing got a lot better. That's a welcome sight for sure. Our team is actually ridiculous, dude. But I don't know if we're going to be able to afford to keep this ridiculous team together. I can pay AJ DeBonsta. I can pay Conrad. I can pay Cooper. Elijah. Hold on. That was everybody. What did Tatum say? We did it! Oh my goodness, we paid everybody. Let's go. Alright, I'm very confident we win the title this year. The rotation is absolutely diabolical. Of course, Bronny's going to be leading the way. 44 minutes a game. Hopefully, he goes and gets MVP number 7 and what? Ring number 5? Yeah, we're looking for ring number 5 this year. Also, we need him to get that finals MVP too. Cam Boozer with an MVP this year. Bo Little, 6th man of the year. He's tough. JJ Redick, 71 wins. Wait, did I just casually go past Bronny not winning MVP? Dang it, Bronny! You better not tell me Coach wasn't playing him the right minutes. Only 36 and a half. I told Coach to play him 45. Did they mess up his stamina again? They got it down at 97, but that shouldn't affect anything. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Oh, were they playing Tyler Kolek? They were. Or wait, no they weren't. He only played 4 minutes. Whatever. Round 1, we're going to be taking on the Nuggets. We beat them. Round 2, it'll be the Kings. Beat them. Conference finals, we got the Mavs. Boom. Back in the finals. Taking on the Sixers. Bronny, you got to win this. And not only that, but you got to win the finals MVP. That's more important than anything. All right, so far, what's Bronny been putting up in the finals? Can I actually check? I feel like there's a way to check, but I don't remember how. Dude, I actually don't remember, so I guess we're just gonna have to hope that he wins it. Yes, good stuff, Bronny. All right, we just need him to get 1 more regular season MVP, 2 more chips, and yeah, everything beyond that is kind of just like a bonus. What are we looking at for the draft this year? B+? Jim Doyle? Hold on, Jim. We drafted this dude last year who sucks, Randy. So if we take him, we already got the number 1 pick. I was going to say we take him, package him together with some other picks. We could draft this new guy, but I guess we can just go ahead and draft him. Boom, Jim. All right, and then we're just going to have to trade away all these other picks. Oh my gosh, dude. It might really get to the point where I got every pick in one draft. Nah, it won't get that crazy. But, bro, oh my goodness. Like, we are stacked up on draft picks for sure. All right, there we go. I'm done. And Doyle is an 84. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, get this other dude off my team. Randy, you can go, bro. I'm going to trade him for Ryan Dunn in a first. And then Ryan, you can go as well. We're trying to save money around here for sure. Trade him for 2 firsts. Team options, we got Andy Ewing. We'll take that. Bo Little, we got to pay him. All right, Bo, tell me we can afford to bring you back. We can't, and he has no offers. All right, we're going to have to clear up money. But how much? That's the big question. Because this dude's nice. Like, I don't want to lose him for sure. We would have to clear up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Dude, we're cooked. We're cooked. Dude, I would have to clear up like 40 mil, maybe more. That's not happening. I mean, we could trade Elijah Arenas, maybe do a salary dump trade. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, I might regret that one. I don't know, man. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my gosh. Well, I already did it now, so I can't go back. Let's go get Lawrence Blake and then trade Blake for a pick or something. All right, there we go. And now hopefully we can afford to re-sign our guy Bo. Yes, okay, it was worth it because we could actually afford to bring him back. And then I want to play Bo at the 2. Or wait, no, we could play Ewing at the 2. Nah, I actually want Bo to start, but he he is not a 2, so he'll be coming off the bench. All right, DeBonsta goes up to a 95. Bronny headed into year 13. He says, it's looking like I'm going to test free agency when my contract is up. No, you better not, man. We need you on this team. This whole video is about Bronny and the Lakers, so if he is thinking about free agency, I'll probably just manually go in and give him a contract extension because, yeah, I mean, the whole point is for him to play with this squad. For now, though, we can't sign anybody to new contracts, so we're going to go ahead and get the season started. I'm going to make sure Bronny has his minutes, make sure we have no other PGs in the rotation, and hopefully he'll actually play the big minutes, because we need him to. I need him to get one more MVP award in this video. You know what? I'll just throw it on there so he's playing all 48 and hopefully he ends up playing a lot. Well, it looks like our team is about to put together the greatest season in basketball history. Honestly, this was kind of unexpected, but here we are doing it. We might win 77 games. That is, if we end up winning out on the rest of the season. Okay, we lost, of course. We lost again. All right. Well, we went 75-7. Bronny gets his 7th MVP. There we go. Now we just need 2 more chips, and I'd be confident in saying Bronny's the GOAT. But I think these playoffs should be really easy. I mean, we just had the greatest season of all time. We went 7 with the Grizzlies. What? Whatever. Let's keep this pushing. Why is this so difficult for us, bro? We're going 7 with the Kings. If we lose, 2K's bugging. Okay, we won. How close was it? Okay, we beat him by 30. Conference finals. I'm pressing sim around. We better win. There you go. Finals. We got the Hornets. Yeah, LaMelo, I know you're old. You're hoping, oh, I can win a championship before I retire. No. Bronny James, a chip, a finals MVP. That's 6 rings, 7 MVPs. He's cooking right now. But he is getting older. He's headed into year number 14. Let's see what's going on for this year's draft. This dude's 18 coming into the league. Andre Gribbs, 79 overall. He probably won't be too crazy. Bro, I got too many picks. And it's getting to the point where I don't even want to make these selections anymore. I'm not going to be able to pay the players anyway. Yeah, bro, I'm just going to let the CPU use the picks. I'm done trading them all away. We don't need them anyways. Then I'm probably just going to end up cutting half the players who we drafted. Yeah, it's whatever though. Qualifying offers. We got to pay Andy Ewing. Dang it. Bro, this team is so expensive. Andy, come back. Oh, wow, we can actually afford to bring him back. Cool. Welcome back to the team, Ewing. But yeah, I think we're going to kind of just rock out with the same core for the majority of what's left of this video. I don't anticipate myself making any huge moves down the line because it's like, why would I? Jim Doyle is up to an 89 headed into year 2. This dude's insane. We also ended up with Andre Gribbs, the guy who's 18 years old, 79 overall. I don't know, maybe some of these dudes we drafted will end up being decent. Even if they're not, it won't matter because our team's already insane. Before the season gets going, I want to hand out some more contract extensions. Bronny will re-sign. We'll give that to him. Everybody else isn't eligible, so that's all I got to do. I'm going to throw Bronny his minutes because even though he's already got all the MVPs I wanted him to win in this video, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him win some more. Let's go ahead and get this season going. Okay, Bronny, now you're just flexing at this point. Another MVP? That's 8 of them. And I'm pretty confident we're going for chip number 7 because we just won 75 games. Round 1 of the playoffs, we got the Pelicans. Do I even need to commentate this? We're about to win the championship. Finals, we got the Magic led by Luka. Yeah, sorry, Unc. I didn't even know you were still in the league. Year number 20. And he got swept by Bronny and the Lakers. Who's in this year's draft? Oh, wow. Actually looks like some good players. I don't know what type of picks we have. Like I said, I don't really care. We ended up with 4, 5, 10, 11, and then everybody else we're just going to let go. Honestly, I don't even want this 11th pick, dude. The 10th pick, dude, doesn't even look too good either. We'll let him go as well. We don't have enough roster space at a certain point, so it's like we can't keep everybody around. We don't have to pay anybody in free agency, which is always good. And now we can go ahead and jump into year 15 for Bronny. Dang, Conrad, you're getting that much worse at 30? But don't worry, Jim Doyle should be holding it down. We also got some of these other young guys who hopefully can become decent. But even if they don't, we've already accomplished the goal. Bronny's got 8 MVPs, 7 titles. Oh, we got to cut down the roster before the season. All right, then. I'll go ahead and trade away a few of these guys. Maybe I have to do this one at a time so I can just trade them for picks because Yeah, I don't really want any of these other players. Bro, oh my gosh. I'm just going to have to waive somebody. I'm going to waive CJ Pope. He's the worst player on the team. Now we can go ahead and get the season going. Before we even start simulating, though, I'm going to give Cooper Flagg an extension and Conrad Red an extension. Also, we got to adjust our rotation as usual. Bronny, hopefully you can go out and get, what, MVP number 10 this season? No, MVP number 9. Still ridiculous, though. Another one for Bronny James. Just business as usual. We only won 68 games this year, but we ended off the season hot on a 20-what game win streak? 23. Now, we might mess around and lose in round 1 here. Okay, no. We win in 7. Round 2, we got the Blazers. Beat them in 6. Conference Finals. Beat the Clippers in 5. NBA Finals. Get the Pacers out of here. Another one for Bronny James. 8 chips, 9 MVPs, 7 Finals MVPs. And I wonder where he's at in terms of the all-time scoring list. He's still got some time to work on this, obviously. Oh yeah, he's not making it to number 1, bro. Where's he even at? He's at 25,000, a little bit over that. To pass LeBron, he would have to get over 40K. That's not happening. You know what I just did? I just skipped past team player options, skipped past qualifying offers and free agency. I don't think we lost anybody though. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking like I was doing a simulation. Because when I do the simulation videos, I don't got to worry about that. I just go ahead and keep it pushing, you know. The CPU makes the moves in those. But I'm the GM for this video, and I just basically was like, all right, let me take a vacation this off season. Danny, you got to lock in, bro. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, we're all good to go for another season. I just got to give out the extensions. AJ DeBonsta, great. We can't afford to bring him back. We're in financial peril. Dude, this is bad. We're paying so many people so much money. First off, all these rookies, these young players who are taking up my salary cap, I got to trade y'all. But they're not even the problem because they're only on 1-year contracts. Bro, you know who we got to trade? Conrad. Because he's old. I mean, he's not old, but he's regressing now, and he's making over 60 mil. We got to trade him for somebody way cheaper. First trade we're going to do, we'll go get Floyd Badunga, who's a little bit older, obviously. But what I'm going to do with Badunga is go ahead and trade him as well. We're going to trade him for Jaleel Bethea and a first-round pick. Now, the reason we're doing this is because Jaleel's on a 1-year, so now that'll open up money in the future, but not enough to re-sign Bo Little. But Bo's on a 2-year contract right now, so we can worry about that later. All right, we should be good to go for another season, at least for now. Obviously, like I said, there's going to be some stuff that I have to deal with a little bit down the line, but for now, I think we're all good. Hopefully, Bronny goes for another MVP. We have another great season, and we win another title. All right, Bronny, we get it. You can hoop, man. Oh my goodness, 10 MVPs now. We won 70 games, so I'm assuming he's adding another title to this resume too. Back in the finals, we got the Wizards. Man, get them out of here. Wow, that was close. We won by 1? Well, there goes ring number 9. Pretty easy, right? It wasn't even tough to beat the Wizards. We're going straight to team player options. We don't care about the draft. Dude, I'm not paying all y'all. Oh my gosh. Are any of these guys that good? Maybe Daryl could be decent, but I'm gonna let go of everybody else because I can't pay him all that money. Jim Doyle, speaking of money, we gotta re-sign him. Can we even afford to re-sign Jim? We can. Nice. Welcome back to the team, Jim. He got so much better headed into his 2nd season and really hasn't gotten much better since, which is unfortunate. Cooper Flagg goes down 1. Don't care. We're gonna be just fine. I mean, I've already completed my goal for Bronny. Now, we're kind of just seeing how far we can take it. See how many rings, how many MVPs, finals MVPs that Bronny can stack up. Now, before we get to the season, y'all know the drill. Contract extensions. What's going on? We got to re-sign Bronny. Great. Not again. Who do we have to trade this time? Who do I trade? That's actually a great question. Am I crazy to say it's Cooper? Because Cooper's kind of getting a little bit old on us, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to trade him for 2 guys on 1-year contracts and just let both those players go down the line. I'm sorry, Cooper. Cooper the Hooper, bro. We still can't afford Andy Ewing? All right, that's fine. He's on a 2-year, so we'll worry about that later. Now I'm going to get our rotation ready, and we will be all good to go. Bro, we only have a good starting 5 at this point. Wait, no, we have Hugo Gonzalez off the bench, but I'm not planning on paying him in the summer. So we've really only got 5 players who we trust a ton, at least beyond this season, because we got Hugo for this year on the 1 year. But yeah, the rotation kind of looking tragic, to be honest with you, but it's whatever, because Bronny's won so many chips, so many MVPs. I'm not too concerned about it. AJ DeBonsta got it over Bronny. All right, AJ, you know what? That's fine. Congrats, bro. Bronny's got plenty of them at this point, but I wonder if coach just wasn't giving Bronny the minutes. Yep, that's what happened. He got 32 minutes. I don't know why, but he did. Let me make sure his stamina's right, so he's still getting the minutes. It's down to 95. Let me put that up. But bro, I don't really get what's going wrong there. Nonetheless, let's go get another title. Okay, we just lost to the Blazers. Who does Portland have? Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Portland goes on to win the title. Off-season probably won't be too eventful. I'm not going to be changing up the squad too much. I probably am going to have to let Hugo Gonzalez go for financial reasons. Actually, maybe not. We can afford to bring him back. Okay, welcome back, Hugo. Few guys go down in overall. That's fine. Bronny even goes down a little bit. He's headed into year 18. At a certain point, you got to start wondering, when is he going to retire? I'm assuming it'll be around year 20 or so it could be coming pretty soon. Rotation is ready for the season. Let me check on contract extensions, and then we can get it going. Oh yeah, we got to re-sign Ewing. We still can't afford to re-sign him, but we probably can if I trade Hugo Gonzalez in the offseason to clear up cap. So I think that'll be my game plan. Cam Boozer wins MVP. Bronny James is kind of just getting old at this point, I guess. I don't know, bro. Coach isn't giving him the minutes I want him to. My rotations might have got messed up at some point, but I'm not really too worried about it. He's already won so many MVPs, but I will up his minutes for the playoffs, just so if we win a title, he'll get that finals MVP. Round 1, we got the Jazz, and we just came back from 3-0. Then we lost to the Blazers. Portland, they've been giving us problems. Now this summer, I do know I gotta trade Hugo Gonzalez. That way we can afford to bring back our other guy. And oh my gosh, we have so many team options. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on a lot of these. And then we gotta trade Hugo real quick. Sorry, bro. It was cool having you, but we got to save some money here. Hopefully Ewing doesn't think about leaving us. Dude, we still can't afford to re-sign him? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's probably because of all these random players I have on like rookie contracts and stuff. I'll just go ahead and trade them to clear up a little bit more bread for the team. Bro, if we can't afford to get back Ewing after this, oh my gosh, that's going to be tragic. Okay, we can't afford it. He wants to go to the Pacers. All right, so we got to up the money. Let me try this again. I'll throw a bunch more money. Come on, Ewing. Yes, he's coming back. That will wrap up our off season. It'd be cool if we could win at least one more championship before Bronny calls it a career. And that might be coming soon with him down to a 90 overall. Also, we got this Bates dude. He's a really good guard. I'm going to move him to the 2 though, just so nobody's interfering with Bronny's minutes. Also, I'm going to give AJ DeBonsta a contract. No, I'm not. Dude, the stupid hard cap. I guess I'll just worry about that later though. He's got 2 years on his deal. You know what, Bronny? I'm going to make one last push for you to win MVP. I'm giving you all 48 minutes this season. Now, in all reality, 2K will end up giving him probably like 37 or something. But hopefully it's enough for him to put up crazy numbers. Go get one more MVP award, you know, bolster the resume up. Bronny actually got one more. Coach only ended up giving him 36 minutes, but that was enough for him to go out and win it. And we were the 1 seed. A chip and an MVP at age 37? That'd be tough. It would be chip number 10, and he just won MVP number 11. Come on, Bronny. Go get one more for good measure. We lost in round 2 to the Grizz. Lost by 1 in game 7. Are you serious? And the Grizzlies at Cooper. Oh my gosh. What a shame. Bro, I didn't want to lose Cooper, but financially, things just weren't making sense. So unfortunately, we weren't able to keep him. But man, that came back to bite us, didn't it? We don't have anybody to worry about in free agency. And Bronny is about to head into year 20. All right, Unc. He's down to an 89 overall. Team's getting older. We do have a few young pieces, though. Contract extensions. I'm going to throw Bronny one for a year. We'll give one to DeBonsta. We can't afford Little or Doyle. I don't even care, bro. Bronny's about to retire soon anyway. It doesn't even matter too much. We'll do the same strategy where we throw Bronny like all the minutes this season. See how that ends up working out. Bo Little wins MVP for us, so Bronny couldn't get another. Bronny James did make third team. Solid numbers. For whatever reason, though, coach just isn't playing him all those minutes like I want him to. And Bronny says it is time for him to leave the game in year 20. We did win 68 games this year, though, so definitely a chance he caps it off with the title, which would be legendary. We're in the finals here. We got the Detroit Pistons. Bronny, give us one last title. Oh no, we're down 2-0. We win game 3 and 4. There you go. We lose game 5. Win game 6. Game 7 of the finals for Bronny's last game. Oh, this is legendary. Come on, Bronny. A game 7 finals dub. How much did Bronny drop? Okay, we won't talk about this. He fouled out. But overall, he was good in the playoffs. And Bo Little wins finals MVP. Bronny James has officially left the game. He won 10 titles, 11 MVPs, 8 finals MVPs, made 15 All-Star teams, 11 All-NBA first teams, and 1 All-NBA second team. In addition to that, he also won DPOY one time. Also, Bronny finished 7th all-time in scoring, 14th in field goals made, 1st in threes made, 3rd in assists, 2nd in steals, and 1st in minutes. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.